We have often heard how morning routines have the power to change your life. I had always heard about them but never took it seriously until a few years ago. There was a time when I didn't have such a routine and never found the need to have one. But then I came across a few books that talked about the importance of having a morning routine. And when I tried it myself, everything changed for me. I realized why they talk about having a morning routine. When you don't have a morning routine and you wake up to start your tasks immediately, you can be easily controlled by the external pressures of life. However, when you have a morning routine, you give yourself enough time to serve yourself first so that you can better serve the external world. So, today in this video, I'm going to tell you what exactly you should do in the morning to change your life. When you first wake up in the morning, your brain switches from delta waves, which occur in a deep sleep state, to theta waves, which is a more relaxed state. By grabbing your phone first thing in the morning and immediately diving into the online world, you skip the important transition from theta to alpha stage. And you end up going straight from theta to beta state, being wide awake and alert. By skipping this important transition and checking your phone immediately after you wake up, you are priming your brain for distractions. So make a habit of not touching your phone for the first hour after you wake up. Morning meditation may help you to increase alpha waves, making you feel more relaxed. No matter how cliche it sounds, but meditating for just 10 to 20 minutes every morning soon after you wake up can literally change your life. Our minds are always thinking, and if you don't know what thoughts it is producing, then it is like you're denying yourself of something very important. Morning meditation is known to reduce the constant chatter of your mind. All I want to tell you is that when you develop a calm mind, it becomes way easier for you to do right things throughout the day. Meditation is like the groundwork for the rest of your day. All you have to do is sit with your eyes closed and let your mind wander. As time goes on, the mind's activity reduces on its own. Journaling is one of my favorite things to do in the morning. Writing down your thoughts is an act of acceptance. You can write about the thoughts you had while meditating or the dreams you had the night before. It can be anything. Journaling helps you to see your thought patterns in a physical form. Julia Cameron, the author of Artist's Way, refers to this technique as morning pages, a daily stream of consciousness journaling practice. Journaling your thoughts is an opportunity to organize them, to clear your mind and let go any self-doubt or criticism. It helps you to stay focused on what is important. Just by getting out your thoughts on paper, you might find that it feels good to release all those bottled up emotions. I never realized how much this habit of cleaning your space impacts your overall mood and your mental health until I developed this habit. I'm slowly realizing that tidy or untidy spaces are simply reflections of your mind. Usually, when my mind is cluttered, my space is also untidy, and when my mind is calm, my space is also clean. So, I make an effort to keep my space clean because it simply elevates my mood. I have also found that cleaning can be a therapeutic practice if you don't view it just another task to complete and instead enjoy the process. Personally, I like to keep some plants on my workspace as they add natural colors to my tidy space and create a more pleasant environment while working. Keeping your space clean not only enhances your mood but also promotes a sense of order, which can positively affect your productivity. Doing this in the morning helps you to move forward with the rest of the day with an elevated mood. Gratitude is not simply saying thank you superficially, but it is feeling it deeply within yourself. If you do not find any specific reason to be grateful for, simply being grateful for existing can provide you a sense of gratefulness. Gratitude is a widely spoken practice because it holds the power to shift your mindset from lack and scarcity to the one of abundance. Gratitude is basically an antidote to the complaining nature of humans. Just as constant complaining leads to negativity, a deeper sense of gratitude promotes positivity. Morning is the best time to express gratitude. Some people also keep a journal for this practice. I have one too. But when I do not write on my journal, I simply express my gratitude verbally. It helps you to see the good in your life and the world when there are countless reasons to focus on the bad. It helps you to recognize and appreciate the positive aspects of your life making it easier to maintain an optimistic outlook despite the challenges you may face. Before you engage with the external world, it is beneficial to have a blueprint for your day. Your daily plan serves as a map that guides you to intentionally use your time and energy based on your priorities. I use a to do list where I write down 3 priority tasks, keeping it minimal. This way, I'm not under the pressure to do too many tasks, and at the same time, I can add more tasks if I finish them and find the need to engage in more activities. When you carry out your day exactly as planned, it builds a sense of self trust and allows you to manage your day with clarity and ease. Having a plan helps you to stay focused and productive, ensuring that you make the most out of your time and energy. So, those are the habits to develop in the morning to change your life. Let me know what habits help you to make your day more productive. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.